Johnny Depp doesn't regret Amber Heard trial. It had gone far enough. To some, Johnny Depp's headline-making defamation trial with ex-wife, Amber Heard, was a stain on his gleaming Hollywood career. But despite the legal drama, Depp wouldn't change a thing. The Oscar-nominated actor reflected on the 2022 court battle in an interview with The Sunday Times, published June 21st. "Look, none of this was going to be easy, but I didn't care," he told the British outlet. "I thought, I'll fight until the bitter expletive end. And if I end up pumping gas, that's all right. I've done that before." Depp sued Heard in 2019, claiming she defamed him in a 2018 Washington Post op-ed, in which she said she was a victim of domestic abuse without specifically naming him. Heard was granted a temporary restraining order against the actor in May 2016, just days after filing for divorce, alleging Depp physically abused her various times during their 15-month marriage. As for their trial, a Virginia jury in 2022 awarded Depp more than $10 million in damages following 6 weeks of widely watched testimony, during which both parties and witnesses testified about alleged abuse throughout the couple's tumultuous relationship. "Look, it had gone far enough," Depp, 62, continued. "If I don't try to represent the truth, it will be like I've actually committed the acts I am accused of, and my kids will have to live with it. They're kids that I've met in hospitals. So the night before the trial in Virginia, I didn't feel nervous. If you don't have to memorize lines, if you're just speaking the truth, roll the dice." A soap opera. Johnny Depp shades Amber Heard defamation trial. Heard won $2 million in damages from her countersuit over Depp's lawyer calling her claims a hoax. In December 2022, the former couple agreed to a settlement in the defamation case, with Heard paying Depp $1 million that he pledged to charity. The Pirates of the Caribbean. Alum also reflected on the professional fallout from the trial, including testimony from his former agent Tracy Jacobs. According to The Hollywood Reporter and Variety, Jacobs testified that Depp's industry status was being increasingly undermined by his unprofessional, on-set behavior, which allegedly included frequent tardiness. "There are people, and I'm thinking of 3, who did me dirty. Those people were at my kids' parties, throwing them in the air," Depp said. "And, look, I understand people who could not stand up for me, because the most frightening thing to them was making the right choice. I was pre-Me Too. I was like a crash test dummy for Me Too. It was before Harvey Weinstein." 10 bingeable memoirs to check out. Celebrities tell all about aging, marriage, and Beyoncé. The legal troubles of disgraced movie mogul Harvey Weinstein, who was indicted in May 2018 on charges of 5 sex crimes, are widely regarded as the tipping point for the #MeToo movement's impact on Hollywood. Weinstein was convicted on June 11th of a first-degree criminal sexual act in the retrial of his 2020 conviction on sexual assault and rape charges. Following the conclusion of his trial with Heard, Depp resumed his entertainment career with a starring role in 2023's Jean Du Barry and directed the 2024 period drama Modi, 3 Days on the Wing of Madness. "Honestly, I didn't go anywhere," said Depp of his showbiz reemergence. "If I actually had the chance to split, I would never come back." Contributing Kimmy Robinson, Andrea Mandel, and Maria Puente, USA Today. This article originally appeared on USA Today. Johnny Depp says he doesn't regret Amber Heard trial.